Today we're going to go over why the 100-watt AUXITO headlights might be worth buying, and we're going to get them installed on this car. And we are going to be going from this to this. If you're new here, my name is Ed. I have a channel that focuses on sport compact cars. We're installing these on my 2004 Nissan Sentra SCR spec-V. So let's go ahead and get these things properly unboxed. So AUXITO hit me up and asked me to try out their light bulbs. So there's the light bulbs. So we're going to check it out. There's some things about this light bulbs that I really like, and I'm going to show you what those things are. But first of all, we got to unbox this thing. There we go. Now we got to break this saran wrap open. That worked. I mean, I cut the box a little bit, but that's fine. Now we still need to open this box. I think we do one side here, put this in, we pry. I think we can get this thing open. There we go, we pried it loose. Comes right up now. They give you some gloves. Probably be too small for my hands. Let's see. Look how small those are. Look how big my hands are. They actually fit. That was really stretchy. I wasn't expecting that at all. Wow. Now, AUXITO has a full line of light bulbs. This isn't the brightest bulb they have, nor is it the dimmest. But this has some cool things I want to show you. And these bulbs are getting the white glove treatment, because I'm wearing white gloves. That came with the bulbs. Couple key things I really like about these bulbs. One is the cooling fan is internal. It's inside over here instead of being on the outside of where the gasket and where the bulb goes into. My experience with other LED bulbs in the past is they do make some noise. This may not be a whole lot of noise, but it is something that was noticeable to me. And having the fan actually inside the headlight assembly will bring that noise volume down quite a bit. The plugs for your car plugs right into the bulb. There's no separate wiring for these plugs. You could just plug it right in. The IC driver, smart drivers, or whatever they want to call it, it's all built into the bulb itself, so you don't have any dangling wires going around. And especially when you're dealing with older cars, it's nice to have the plugs sit in the same position that they've been sitting in for the last 20 years. Instead of having the plug sitting in a different angle somewhere. So if you take a look at these LEDs, sometimes they have little squares and they're spaced out. These are just like a continuous strip, or at least they're really close together where you can't tell. And the placement of the LEDs is crucial, and these guys nailed it. If you were to put a regular bulb next to this, the filaments will line up with these guys. So you can use these in a halogen housing. But one thing that I really wish that they included was a sticker. When you're spending a decent amount of money for an LED bulb, it would have been nice to get a free sticker. Instruction manual here. These bulbs are housed in the United States. They have warehouses all over the world. But the product itself, just like 99.9% of all the other products, is all made in China. One thing about this brand AUXITO, they are not a new company. They've been around for several years now. So it's one of those, when you're buying bulbs, it's nice to get a bulb that's not from some fly-by-night place that's going to disappear in 2 months. I think it's about time that we go back out to the garage and get this put in. All right, so now to install these bulbs inside here, you do not need to take off the headlight assembly to install them. You can fit your hand back there, move some wires and stuff around, and get to the bulbs. And it's not that bad, but it'll be really hard for you to see that. So let's just take out the headlight assembly. There we go, it's out. Both the blinker and the headlight bulbs basically just stick in there, and then you screw it over and it tightens itself. So now we got these two bulbs exposed. I'm not touching the blinker bulb at all. We're only working on this headlight bulb. So now the next step is just taking the bulb out of the socket. There we go, popped right off. So if you use a screwdriver to pop it loose like I did, just be mindful and careful not to break the connector. The only thing on LED lights you have to be careful is not to touch the actual LED diode or whatever it's called in there. As long as you don't touch that, the rest of this you can touch with your fingers, no problem at all. So we're just gonna slide this right back in. And that was it. It was easy. So now that we got the bulb in the socket, let's put the headlight back in and put the bulb back into the socket.
AUXITO LED, lighting up my dreams. 100 watts of power, brighter every hour. Lead me through the dark with your electric spark.
Super easy install, LED lights. Let's turn it on and see what it looks like.
Illuminate my way. AUXITO guides me.
Oh, these look so much better. AUXITO LED light, factory halogen light. AUXITO halogen. One thing I do like about LED lights though is they don't draw as much power as halogen lights. So that's less power drain that's on top of your wiring. It's less stress on the grounds and things like that. So for older cars, anytime you can get something to be more efficient with the wiring, it can be a good thing. Again, thank you to AUXITO for supporting the small content creators and helping us make content and then providing a quality product for us to review and check out. If you happen to be interested in getting a set of these, I will have a link in the description. There's a 15% off if you use my link versus just going to the website directly. There's other people that have the same 15% off link, so if you like them better, click on their link instead of mine. Thank you for watching. Aloha. Peace out. Maybe see you guys on another video. Check it out.